Hey again, I'm here with Bill Roche, just come back from our Gettysburg and Civil War tour. We're just going to ask him how it went. So Bill, how long have you been cycling?
I've enjoyed cycling since I was old enough to pedal a bicycle. I've done mountain biking and road biking. Probably the pinnacle of my biking career was an Ironman triathlon. I enjoy the mountains, the flats, the scenery, every part of biking I like.
Very good. And tell me, do you have to be that experienced to be on a Wilderness Voyageurs bike tour?
No, I think if you're anybody that likes to pedal, no matter what your fitness level, you can enjoy these tours. We have routes for more advanced or intermediates, and we have routes that are easy, a few miles a day. So I think you don't have to be in great shape. As long as you like to pedal, you will enjoy the tours, especially Civil War tour. It's a great place to see.
And how is it different to experience those battlefields and those historical places on a bicycle rather than on foot, or how you would more conventionally experience these places?
Well, I think most people drive around the battlefield where they're in the bus. You don't get the same feel because you don't have this panoramic view that you have on a bicycle. Sure. And around the battlefields, the traffic that is there is very slow and very considerate, so you can really get a sense of how the battle was developed, and what was going on. We had very good lessons, tour guides on the battlefield. So you really get a sense of what the forces were doing as large units, but also the smaller units, what they were doing, what they were seeing. You know, some of the same rocks and trees are there now that were there 140 years ago.
Yeah, that's incredible. And what was your favorite place that was highlighted on the tour?
I think the view from Little Round Top on Gettysburg, and getting a sense of how the whole battle developed, you know, the Union lines, the Confederate lines, understanding their strategy and tactics so much better was, to me, the highlight. I mean, the whole several hours that we were at Gettysburg was very informative, but I think when you get up there on the higher ground and you can see the terrain, it's really a good history lesson, and it's a great way to see it on a bicycle.
Definitely a good treat at the end of the long ride to see that big panoramic view.
Yes, it ends up, the ride near the end is right there, a little round top. Sure. It's a great way to finish off.
Sure. And how was the food? How did they treat you on the trip? Did you feel like you were well fueled up?
The food is almost too good. I mean, it's almost, you almost feel guilty having that much good food. But it's nice when you're riding and you're burning the calories. You don't feel guilty about having that.
Sure.
But the food is excellent. Breakfast, dinner, the wine and cheese evening, everything. All three lodging areas were just wonderful, and the food was just excellent.
And tell us about the SAG vehicle. We always hear about the acronym, the SAG vehicle. Can you tell us what that is and how that kind of comes into the trip?
The SAG wagon is the support and gear wagon, and we have a very nice wagon. It's where we pack all of our snacks, and we set up the equipment, set up the tables for both snack stops and lunch stops. It's usually a snack stop in the morning and in the afternoon, plus lunch midday. And we make it very nice. We have tablecloths, we have well-prepared food that we serve, and we pick scenic locations that fit the area and work into the schedule. And the SAG wagon also is, if it's raining or something, we have a place where we can change clothes. We have extra equipment, we have extra bicycles. Anyone that has a bike that breaks down, and we use our spare bikes on this last tour. And it's very nice when you run into a problem and you can just, it's not even a glitch on the radar, you just swap out lights and keep going. So the SAG wagon is a vital part of our tour.
Sure. Absolutely. And why do you think people like this tour so much? It was named one of the 50 tours of a lifetime by National Geographic. Why do you think people like this particular tour so much?
I think there are, it's two parts. Part of one is the service that we already talked about, the lunches, the food, the lodging, having a support vehicle there when you need. That service is definitely part of it. The other part is being with people that enjoy doing the same thing. The other guests and the other guys, we all like to bike. We all like the outdoors. We all enjoy it. So when we have a flat tire or something like that, something happens, we can overcome it quickly. And the pleasantness is it's not always 100% fun. We have a lot of fun, but part of the adventure is you don't know exactly what's going to happen. We can overcome any little glitch and keep the tour moving. And sometimes we're a little behind schedule, sometimes we're a little ahead of schedule, depending on the weather and events. It all turns out nice, and that's why I think we have so many repeat customers. We had several couples on this past trip that had done the gap tour with us, and I think 2 or 3 of these couples will end up doing the Chesapeake tour. It's nice to have repeat customers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
It's my pleasure.
Awesome. And this is Bill Roche again. Come on down with us. We've got the Civil War, the Gettysburg Civil War tour. We've got many more coming. If you're interested in biking vacations or just seeing some beautiful scenery in an active way, come on down to Wilderness Voyageurs and we can get you on one of these bike tours. From Wilderness Voyageurs, signing out.